Hi Dad, it's Brian and this is a little tour of my house. That is my mailbox and this is our driveway. As you can tell, there's grass finally growing and some trees we've planted. That right there was our Christmas tree from this past year. And just beyond that is our well, and I'm putting grasses around it so you can't see it. And of course there's the back end of the property and our house. And the walk up to the house. This is all beautiful grass, although it's really, I don't think grass, but we're gonna refer to it as grass because it's green. Notice it doesn't grow over here. That's because the rain comes barreling through here, over, around, and into that pipe, through that pipe, and then through my yard. It also comes down the street right there and goes through the yard. And that creates the giant river that, well, it actually misses the house, so we're okay. Here we go, looking into the yard. That is a more, an area with more trees in it, and my car, and a hand truck that Carrie weirdly left at the end of our driveway today. I think it fell out as she scooted out of the driveway, out of the back of the pickup truck. I think she was going about 90 miles an hour. And there you go. There's the front of our house. You can see everything. You can see me waving to you. Ooh, double wave. And you can also see this red swing. Now that used to be Carrie's grandmother's swing, and it was at her house until she passed away. And Carrie got it and brought it here and ended up painting it red, just like that little table. And it kind of goes with everything else that's red, including the door, which we are going to go through now into the house. And here it is, the house. And there's a dog standing on the arm of the furniture. So that's little Gracie saying hello to you. And this, as you come in the front door, is our living area. Then our kitchen and dining. And of course, we turn around, there's a painting of Gracie, and then back out the front door. So that gives you a little, hope I didn't make you too dizzy there and make you sick. Gracie, you want to say hi? No, I think she's going to ignore us. Okay, so we're going to head over here. We're going to go down this hallway. We're going to pass by the guest bathroom and into our bedroom. This is the bed. This is Gracie's bed with her many toys. And as you look around the bedroom, you can see the cow and animal pictures. Tony was kind of amused because he said that all the animals were staring at the bed. So that's kind of creepy. Here's my closet. I know that's terribly exciting, but notice it has two sections. A top section that only I can reach. Carrie can't reach that. And of course the bottom section. No order or anything to the closet. Coming in through here, I'll step back for a second. This is our bathroom. This is the spot of the toilet, the throne. And if you sit down on that toilet right there, this is kind of the view out my window of the grass, the pine trees, tiny little mountains right there. And yeah, and that of course is our big bathtub, which we're finally going to use now that the water is no longer brown. Our sink, an old mirror Carrie got at an antique store. It was, I guess, in somebody's house at some point, and she kind of cleaned it up a little bit, but we left it a little rustic. And inside it's got a little paneling and a clock, so that's interesting. And over here, behind this curtain, is our shower. Wow, doesn't it look like the wall was dirty there? I don't think it is. I think that's an optical illusion, I hope. Anyway, there it is. And of course the windows and the pipes that I use to hang the curtains based on an idea Carrie came up with. That's kind of cool. And then yet another animal staring at us. So we can come out of, oh, we got to show you the, here it is, Carrie's closet. Woohoo! Although she has high shelves too that I bet you I'd have to get stuff down for her from there. Anyway, so that's our bathroom, and we go back into the bedroom. Oh, this is kind of cool. The bathroom doors are split in half, so you can do fun things with them, like come barreling in suddenly. Woo! And then, yeah. So yeah, there's our bedroom. Back into this hallway. Here's our guest bathroom, as we like to call it. Got some things in here. Carrie's great-grandmother's sewing cabinet, which we had made into a sink for us with the different little knobs and copper pipes. And it's very interesting. It opens kind of like this, and everything spins out. And then, of course, mirror, little lights, a Bill shirt, a cross stitch from her grandmother, a little tappy pig thing. Back here we have another shower, and we have little cotton bowls, not balls, but cotton bowls hanging from the curtain. That's the entire cotton bowl, and I guess that's how you come up with the boll weevil. Here's a little area we call it the Blue Dog family. This is an old door that we have, and it has pictures of everybody on it from our families, including Allie and Carrie and Carrie's dad and that little guy. I don't know if you recognize him. He's pretty familiar to you, I think. So yeah, that's right out in the hallway. We got the pig face, and oh, Gracie's still there. If you come out this way, takes you into the kitchen dining room area, the living room area, and as you can see, there are more animal paintings staring at us. Really didn't notice that. It is kind of creepy, isn't it? And then there's an animal staring at itself. And this is our mudroom. So it has one of those little pocket doors like Carrie's closet did. And then over here, of course, we have shelves with some canned goods. We keep some shoes over there, little hanging up things there, and a crooked sign for some reason. And then our door to the outside. You can see the garden, a little apple orchard out there someday. I took a lot of the sunflowers down as they were rotting. And then this is our side door, and it does this very interesting feature. If you would like to see it, it opens. Voila. Just like that. So it's if Mr. Head ever comes to visit, he can use this door. There's more views in the yard. That's the pump for our septic system. Our septic system sits under those trees. So I guess we could have really shitty apples one day. Never mind. Anyway, let me close this door and we'll continue our tour and head on out. Make sure everything's locked there. Yep, it is. Of course, here's the kitchen, refrigerator, sink, and this is all made out of soapstone, which is kind of cool. So it does pick up scratches and scuffs and everything, and then we just put mineral oil on it. And that is our sink. This here is a bag containing mushroom spawn. And you keep getting the bag wet, and after some point, 3 different types of mushrooms are gonna grow out of the bag, or so they tell me. What else can you see here? Our kitchen lights are very interesting. We have a bunch of them, of course, cabinets and cupboards. Our stove, and of course, all our shelves, and those also are made with some pipes. So that's kind of keeping the theme the same. Oh crap, it's more animals looking at us. Let's see, dining room area, old table that Carrie's mom had down in the basement. She said people used to play poker on it. Looks like it's a good size for poker. And then of course the thing hanging here is our, what would you call it, feeding trough that we made into a dining room light. And of course the barn doors, you know all about those. This is my office. It's a storage closet, but going up through that, you can go to the attic. And yeah, there's where I work and do all my work. I don't know what happened to the computer. It's not on right now. And yeah, that's the view from when I work. And this here is a cabinet we recently got from Carrie's Aunt Debbie. It's an antique. And I guess at some point, a mouse ate its way through the wood and into the cabinet. I don't think he's here anymore. Anyway, well, let's go outside, shall we? We can go to the big sliding doors that weigh about 7,000 pounds and come out on the deck. And we're back outside. Let's see, I don't see any critters out there today. There's some of the hummingbird feeders. I don't know where the hummingbirds are. They're usually out there. This is some grasses I planted and different plants. That's the door to our really nice crawl space. Our lemon tree. Some stuff I'm growing here, kind of like, this is gonna be broccoli. This is collard greens. These are Swiss chard that keep falling over. Okay, I didn't grow those. Those came in those little pots. Some spinach and hopefully some Brussels sprouts, but I think everything needs a little water. That's a kiwi tree, so we'll see what happens with that at some point. And our little garden tools, and we're gonna go down the steps right here past the grill that did not burn. So this is my new grill. And yeah, we got little flowers and everything. It looks kind of cute. And yeah, I got some trash to take out. We got an umbrella that got busted up by the wind. And if you come out in the yard, you can see we're doing a little butterfly garden there. And everything just kind of needs a little rain, a little love, and some time to grow. And here are some more of our trees. And if you keep heading out this way, yeah, you can get a nice perspective of everything. And around this corner is our fire pit up on this hill. And I'm learning that I'm either gonna have to weed whack a lot or find some chemicals to spray to keep the grass down here, because it's coming up all the time. Haven't gotten to use the fire pit very much so far because it's been pretty hot. So it's good at collecting water. You can see you got the chairs, we got cup holders, and quite a view, especially at night. You can get perspective of the sky and the stars, and the fact that we're probably gonna have some big thunderstorms this afternoon. Through here is like the look up the property line. We got little alcoves inside the trees. Here's where I store my wood. Yeah, you can keep walking. You come over this way, through here, you come to, this is kind of the edge of our property. This is a chestnut tree of some sorts. And if you go over this way, this is, oh, there goes a cardinal. And there's the fence where the horses usually are. I haven't seen them in a while. And if you stand here and look all the way out to that really big tree, there's a little post. That's the edge of our property down by the street. So that gives you a little perspective. I hope I didn't say the word perspective too many times, but I think that's what this video is all about. This area we haven't really mowed much because it's kind of rough and bumpy. And if you go right about somewhere right in there, there's a big hole. And that is where the foxes used to live. I don't think they use that den anymore. There's another one on the other side of the property. And yeah, so here's the hole. I don't know if you can see over there, there's the pond and the fence. Our property goes right to the edge of this grass. And we'll just walk up this hill and you can kind of see what the view is from the far back corner of the property. Pardon me while I'm walking. It hasn't even rained today, but yet the grass is very wet. I'm gonna have to mow it again because it grows like 5 feet every 10 minutes. So here we are at the far corner of the property. And that should give you great perspective. All right, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.